What the? No, 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 no. Let me just introduce. Let's just do some self-introductions. My name is Ryan. I'm an explorer. I'm a journalist. I wish to find the truth about things, all things about towers. Yeah, and I saw a tower from the corner of my eye. I saw a reddish tower. I did some asking around, and people say that it's called Tower of Cataclysmic Layers. Have you seen it?
Okay, so what do you mean about this red tower? Describe this red tower for me, alright? You said that it's like TOCL?
Yeah. Tower of Cataclysmic Layers, I believe.
It sounds like a very intimidating name, not gonna lie. You think that it was like a devil to you, right?
I'm not sure.
If you say that it's like red...
Yeah, I guess you can say it's like a scarlet devil. You know?
See... Alright, will you describe the image for me?
Yeah. Okay, so it's like a long strip. There's like a long building on the side of the mountain, right? Right. There was all like a really damp place, very dark, and poorly lit.
I see.
Right? And then
so like a subterranean,
and then in
like
contrast,
a subterranean animism.
Yeah,
honestly.
I see. It can be a subterranean animism, but then in the middle of all that, there's a red glowing, reddish orange glowing tower that just like pops out so much because, like, what is that, man? Like it like from all the black background.
Well, it's not like a Gungnir type of...
I mean,
does it look like a Gungnir to you? Like those things? Because you say it's protruding out, it looks like a weapon of sort.
Yeah, I agree. I bet you like maybe a certain vampire has used something similar as a weapon, you know?
Could be.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Alright, let's just talk about some other brighter stuff then.
Okay.
Say, what's this newspaper called? That's an interesting one then.
No, I am the proud writer of a newspaper called the Bun Bun Maru newspaper. Get yours today. Actually, could you perhaps maybe explore with me? Maybe tackle on the Tower of Cataclysmic Layers together? Yeah, in fact, I'm actually
probably not that bad.
Yeah, I'm actually going to reveal my location to you via my visibility settings. I'm going to show my current experience to connections so you can join. In fact, I'm currently in a...
I see.
Yeah, I'm currently in a personal server. You may join the Eternal Abyss and click on menu.
You're there already? What the hell? What do you want to do? What do you mean you're already there?
And then you can join my personal server. Can you join?
Is somebody just manipulate my mind or something?
Can you arrive to my location immediately?
I'm killing myself. I'm sorry. Goodbye, crew.
Okay. I know. I was joking for the video, but I'm genuinely trying to look for this tower. Oh, I found it. Okay. Hey, cut out the video. I know where the tower is.
Well, you're gonna expect me to teleport you in there?
I'm not sure. I think this is like port. Let's read the signs.
Let me just try something.
Hopping. Okay, we're going.
The last time we had something like that was like during the Scarlet Mist incident when Remilia and Flan did some funny stuff and Rainbow had to come in.
Yeah, I know, right? This jump is called the doohickey. The locals say that this jump is called the doohickey. The doohickey is one of the hardest jumps on floor 1, requiring an intense amount of camera control and skill in order to get past. Let me try to hit the doohickey. I hit the doohickey. Oh! You almost hit. You hit the doohickey. Good job.
I see.
Yeah. And I'm here.
Oh, yeah. Wait, that's me. You actually did this. You ever finished this tower? What the hell? You explored this without me.
No, I'm just sight reading. I'm just a really good sight reader.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
I believe that's
see.
a very tight fit.
Ah, it's fine. It's not the worst fit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure fitting in Reimu's. I like to call this the obnoxious overachieving neglectful engagement facility wrap around, walk around.
Oh wow, you did it.
With the layers.
Just make layers. I see.
Yes, I believe this is what they call a. Let me read my notes. Let me read my notes. I believe this is what they call yes, a wall hop.
And you did this once before.
No, I'm sight reading. I told you I'm sight reading.
I see.
Yeah, with your help of being able to teleport back to the places I've been, it really helps that me explore this uncharted terrain. Oh, I believe there's a thing called the cosine save.
What?
I'm pretty sure former climbers of this tower have realized that if you fall onto this section, this really wide section, on floor 3, you can walk over here and recover yourself over here. I think they've coined it the cosine save.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. Also, I think
nice.
if you fall here, I think this is called the tangent save.
I see.
Falling here, I think I'm pretty sure it's called the tangent save. I'm not sure who called it that, but I guess if I have any sources,
no.
I'll link them in the. I'll put them on the newspaper for you to see. Ooh, I think this jump is called the. I don't remember. I think this jump is called the eternally sacred Omega Alpha Beta Decay jump.
Beta Decay.
I think this is called the eternally sacred Omega Alpha Beta Decay jump. Yeah, it's a pretty difficult jump. I believe the former climbers of this tower have warned me about this eternally sacred Omega Alpha Beta Decay jump. So.
I could have just.
Well, with your help, Yukari, we can achieve anything. This is not gonna turn into a goddamn Aya X Yukari video. Don't worry.
Whoa! What is going on right now? I did not consent to this.
I don't know. I think you're subconsciously consenting to this. I believe they call this the shmup. The shmup dump. They call this the shmup dump jump. This is called the holy crap, this jump is so much harder than all the other jumps in the tower jump.
Okay, yeah, this is where all the difficulty spikes come in.
Yeah, this is quite a difficult section, Yukari. I think we should step up our game. I'm just speeding through the tower, I'm sorry. So, I'll guide you.
When it's yeah, man. It's expected.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I'm just an Aya individual myself. Yukari, you promised me that you'll bring me back up here if I fall, right? You'll teleport me back, right?
Whatever you say.
Yukari, I'm doing surprisingly well right now.
You know that's pretty fast.
Yeah, I think this is a pretty fast pace, but for me this is quite slow. So I think I have some improvement. You know.
No, I was just training up.
Yeah, I think you know. I think I'm on the top of the tower right now. I'm sorry. I actually rushed that so hard. Yeah, I'll help you. I believe this is the top of the tower. Thank you for your help, Yukari. You've made my journalism so much easier.
All right.
Yay!
Where the hell am I? You see the moment that you solved it? I think the moment that you finished it.
What?
It's no longer red. I think you just solved the red mist incident part 2.
Oh!
But
I think
thanks
we
to you,
just
man.
saw. Yay! You got me. We did it. Okay, so on a serious note, this is a tower that I've spent so long on. I've spent 51 hours on this tower. Right. In the video that you just saw, right? The 10 minutes you just saw. That video where I was playing with a friend. I was just guiding a friend through a tower. That part was like a day after I've eaten it. I just recorded it so I can like introduce like what the tower is about. Maybe like show some of the difficult jumps. But yeah, I've had a very depressing fail on this tower. I failed the final difficult jump. Not the final jump necessarily, it's the final difficult jump. Because the 2 jumps afterwards are pretty easy for me. And I've never failed them. And I don't think I'll ever fail them. So the jump I failed is the final jump of the tower. It's that force that stick out that extends to the left, and then if you fall, you can't catch yourself on anything unless you're very quick to react. Then you can maybe catch yourself at the beginning of floor 10. But I'll play the relevant clips so you can understand. I didn't want to start recording. I didn't want to start recording again. But I guess I should document what I feel right now. Because I was just so close, man. Okay, I'll stop. So after that fail, as you can see from the total completion time, that was around 45 hours, more or less, during the grind, right? So I had like around 6 more hours to beat the tower. But that clip was from 1 month ago. And so clearly, in the last month, I wasn't playing the tower as much as I should be. So I didn't want to play the tower because I didn't want to fail again. I didn't want to fail like that again. There were a lot of emotions that had gone through me at the time. First, during like the hour, not the hour, the 30 minutes after that fail, it was quite miserable. I was just like thinking, if I had finished the jump, I would have not had to invest more time into it, because I've already spent 45 hours in it in 1 month of just grinding. 1 month, 30 days, 45 hours. So that's like 1.5 hours per day. Am I correct on that? Yeah. 1.5 hours a day on average. And so like it's a lot of time. And like I wanted to beat it so bad. I just failed that one jump. So the next few days I couldn't get it out of my mind. I'd walk to school, and in my mind I would be thinking, if I was going to ever beat the tower, because I just didn't know, I just didn't want to play it. It was more of a mental thing than a physical thing, but there were also physical elements in the way that one day I practiced the tower for so much that my left hand started to really hurt when I move it. I'm fine now, but thinking back, I probably shouldn't have invested so much time in one day. I should probably just stop. I should have stopped. After, a couple of days of contemplating, honestly, it wasn't a couple of days. The first few days were pretty bad, and then the week or 2 weeks after that, just kept trying to put this tower in the back of my head without thinking too much about it, because I didn't want to think about it. I didn't want to think about how I failed that jump. I mean, I knew I failed the jump. I wanted to cope with it. I can do stuff like that. I can cope with fails like that. But for this one, I mean, it was a huge investment, like just before gratification. Just before at the moment, just before gratification, I just didn't get it. Right. For the next 2 weeks, I contemplated about whether I should come back or not, because this tower is the best chance I would get at beating a catastrophic tower. It's a goal that I've been trying to do for a long time, and if I just switch to a different tower, then I have to relearn all of it. I have to do all the grinding again. On one end of the coin, I wanted to stick with this tower because I have so much experience with it. On the other hand, I didn't want to play the tower because I didn't want to fail like that again. So I was really conflicted for those 2 weeks. I talked about TOCL to my friends, and I never told them I was dropping the tower. I just told them that I was not in the mood. And then later on, one of my friends, his name is called Silicosis, he told me that, I'll look at the message, hold on. I really want to see you beat TOCL, man. Even if it's difficult, it's an inevitable part of the process, and it's not something that can be avoided either, but something you must embrace. And then I thought about it, and I'm like, if I do want to beat the Catastrophic Tower, then this is my chance. I have so much experience. I've gone past 99% of the tower. I was in the shower at that time. I recorded a voice message. I'll cut some parts out and I'll show you, so you can get to know a bit more about how I felt in the shower. So many people want me to do it, and so my feelings are quite conflicted right now, right? I don't know what to do. It's just 5 minutes of gameplay. It can't be that hard. I just have to not fail anything in those 5 minutes, man. But it's a lot harder than it looks. I've spent so much time on this tower, man. I could have just finished this so long ago, man. Man, just 5 minutes of gameplay. I don't know, man. If I get good progress, I'll finish it. I'll finish it eventually, but I don't know. We'll see. final jump left. Yes! Oh my.
Good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
First day, okay, so my friend called I beat a tower called Tower of Alien Radiance, right? It's rated
Yep.
low mid terry. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Low mid terrifying.
Yeah,
It's
you're
like
good, you're good.
10.33, right?
Yep.
And then
Yep.
he told me that, oh, you should beat Tower of Cataclysmic Layers. It's barely even catastrophic, right? It's like, no, of course, it's barely catastrophic. 11.03, right?
Yeah. It's the lowest, yeah.
Right, and I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll try it. So after a few days, I went to try it, and I found the gameplay really fun. Like actually really fun.
Could you tell us more?
Right, so
Why did you
first day,
why did
I
you
actually did
choose
really
like
well on like the first few days. So first few days, I spent 100 Robux on this game because I needed the practice tools. Cost 100. So
That's
spent,
crazy.
I spent $1. I spent $1 in this game, right? And then I just started mad practice. I mad practice this tower.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I was practicing so much. Like, okay, so I did runs. I did like individual floor runs. So basically, I did floor 1 like entirely, and then floor 2 entirely, floor 3, and then I went up to 10, right?
Yep. So you tried every floor, yeah.
Yeah. And so my friends knew about it, right? My friends started to like gradually start knowing about like, you know, my grind of TOCL.
Yep.
Then I just kept grinding, right? The first day, shortly after he all jumped it, I just went for some real runs, right? Keep in mind, my PB back then was like 4, right?
That's good actually. Wow.
And then I just so while I was playing, right, I fluked to. So I literally had in my private server, I literally had all my friends just there, you know. That was actually really fun and really motivating because, like, dude, so many friends, you know, so many friends want to see me beat it, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll spend some time, you know. I've gone 4-7. How long can this take? Boy, oh boy, I may have underestimated how long this will take.
What was the playtime at the time, by the way?
Like 8 hours, 8 or 10 hours, right?
8
I was
hours.
like, I could
So,
probably beat this at
wow.
like the 15-hour mark, maybe like 5 more hours, right? Get past 8, 9, 10.
Part of you
Silicosis
wanted
is
to
new-
complete
Silicosis-
it, but a part of you wanted to not do it.
Yeah, so yeah, Silicosis, yeah, no, because I was very conflicted in the way that, like, oh, I don't want to do this anymore. But my friends are all like, you should complete it, man, you should complete it. Then I played a tower called Tower of Journey's End. Right, Tower of Journey's End. It's rated like 10.5. It's like rated like around here. 10.5, right? So I was just playing that, and I felt like the game, like, this is after I didn't play obbies for a while, because I just didn't have the motivation to play obbies right now, right?
you're playing like every other game. I was wondering why you weren't playing any hobbies.
Yeah, because I just didn't want to. I just wanted to avoid it, man. So I played a tower called Tower of Journey's End because I just want to see what it's like, right? And my god, that tower was so bad. So what I did after I did that, the tower was so bad. I immediately went to play TOCL because it was such a bad tower. Right. So okay. Right. So that's how I pushed myself across the edge. I was like, this tower is so bad. I might as well just play this because this tower is like 10 times better. But then this happened. So I played the tower, and I got good, bro.
You got good.
Yeah.
Bro, I DM'd you at 4-9, dude. That was like, yo, hey, espresso to tree.
Yeah, I just.
That was so stupid.
I got to floor 10. I was pretty nervous, and I just got past it. I tried to be as calm as possible. I tried to imitate what I did in practice.
Yeah.
And I did it. So I will. This video will be a bit higher effort than usual. I will probably have a storyline to tell for this. I'll probably have narration. Thank you for. I'm just gonna say this to viewers and friends alike. Thank you for supporting me for so long. I can't believe that I went from 9.00 extreme to 10.00 to 10.33 to 11.03. Like, it felt like yesterday when my hardest was just Tower of Astral Eclipse, just the bottom extreme, easiest extreme in the game, right? Now I can beat extremes without much effort. This is like 9.40, beat it in 3 hours. It really is just like, it really shows how much better like I've gone because like of all the support I've gotten from my friends. I have to thank Silicosis, Tweet, Kaden, Simo, Koyo, also MoltenLead. I also have to thank you and
Me?
yeah, you, of course. So many people I have to thank. I also have to thank some people from the Chinese audio community for helping me during my worst times. And by the way, for the one Billy user who wished me for me to be a horrific, I'm one step closer now.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll continue.
Yeah.
I'll work hard. All right.